had a great southern tour with driver Irfan. There was no problem communicating at all, and if you tell him where you want to go, he will plan your travel route. We visited Padang Beach, Single Pin, Uluwatu Temple, etc., and the cafe where you can experience luwak coffee that you recommended was the best. He accompanied us to the temple and explained various things. When we went back to the hotel to watch the Kecum dance, which was the last route, he took us to a place with less traffic, which was great. I recommend Irfan, a professional and friendly driver. We enjoyed our trip to Ubud. The journey was comfortable and smooth. Thanks to our driver, Audi, who was friendly and accommodating, following our planned itinerary while also suggesting some spots to explore. However, we found the restaurant he took us to be on the expensive side, and our group felt it didn't quite meet our expectations in terms of value. Nevertheless, we had a wonderful time overall. Our Central Bali tour with Komang was absolutely incredible. From start to finish, Komang was an outstanding driver and guide, making sure we had a fantastic experience throughout the day. He introduced us to a beautiful batik weaving store, where we learned about the intricate art of batik, and then took us to Yan Yan Silver Store, where we saw skilled artisans crafting stunning silver jewelry. We also visited the Serene Batuan Temple, a place rich in history and culture. Lunch at Tabasari Resto was another highlight of the tour. We enjoyed authentic Balinese cuisine, and the presentation of the food was just as impressive as the flavors. The restaurant itself had a fantastic atmosphere, making it a memorable dining experience. Next, we headed to Sightseeing for the famous Bali swing, where we enjoyed breathtaking views of the Tigalalong rice terraces, an experience we'll never forget. Later, we visited Pura Tirtha Temple and witnessed people performing the holy water ritual, which added a deeply cultural aspect to our tour. Komang was incredibly accommodating throughout the day, even fulfilling our friend's request to stop by Bebek Joni for a quick takeaway and taking us to a local supermarket for some grocery shopping. We ended the day at Krisno Leole store, where we found great souvenirs and treats at local prices. Komang's knowledge of Bali, his warm personality, and his flexibility made the day perfect. We highly recommend this tour and Komang to anyone looking to explore Bali in an authentic and relaxed way. I had a great trip with my driver Mr. Keter. He arrived on time at my hotel in the morning. We went to Ulandanu Buratan Temple, Bidugal Hill, and Pura Ulandanu Tambalagan. After our activities in the north, Mr. Keter recommended a nice restaurant for a quick lunch. Not the best place I have been to, but it was decent and not too expensive. On our way back to Nusa Dua where my hotel was, we stopped by the Tamanayun Temple. I was a bit disappointed in the English level of my driver, but we made it work. Just remember that parking and your driver's lunch is not included,